Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Sacred Silhouette with Tanya Denise. I am Tanya Denise, your refiner coach. I help single kingdom women transform into sacred kingdom wives. So if you found yourself here, you're probably in your single and waiting season. It doesn't matter if you just started this journey or you've been on this journey for a few years. So today we're going to talk about maintaining your focus. During this single season, a lot of distractions can come along the way. And so yesterday, if you missed those videos, please go back and listen. I did a video regarding counterfeits 2 days in a row. So if you missed those, you can go back and listen to those after this video, of course. And so today it's going to be about maintaining your focus. And just let me go into what a refiner coach is. A refiner coach is someone that helps you through your journey. If there's anything basically holding you back from your next, we join together and work through those things that may be holding you back, that you may have picked up from past relationships, the things you may have picked up from watching family members growing up, just all the things that is stopping you from moving forward to your next. And next could be marriage, and next could be a business venture, but just removing those things that no longer serve you. So I'll come alongside you and help you navigate through those things and even navigate through your single and waiting season. So, back to the topic, maintaining your focus. So during this season, you have to get in a place to where you're focused, you're like laser focused on your purpose and the things that God has placed before you. And along the way, distractions may come. Anything can list as a distraction. But the thing is to maintain your focus no matter what's going on around you, no matter who turns against you, no matter who talks about you, no matter how you feel the world is looking at you. Make sure you maintain your focus in this season. The enemy is very strategic in trying to throw people off course, especially when they're walking in the things of God. If you look back and you remember, just think about the times when before you decided to give your life to Christ. And if you haven't gave your life to Christ, you may be considering it. Just think about the times when you were in the world fully, like you had no desire for Christ at all, didn't even know didn't even know anything about him. Just think about how you weren't fighting against anything, like everything seemed like life was so smooth or whatever. But as soon as you begin to think about the things of God, all these distractions will try to get you off focus, to pull you back to the places that you don't want to go. So this is what I'm talking about when I say maintain your focus. And yes, this is a single and waiting series, but even you can apply this to any part of your life, like when you're getting ready to start a business or anything like that. Just maintain your focus. It's different out here when you're doing everything that's contrary to what the world is doing. So the world will say, yes, have sex before you get married, honey. You better test the water. You better test that thing, child. No. So when you're not doing those things, it's like sometimes those around you will look at you a certain way. Even a jealousy may rise up in them, a spirit of jealousy, not saying that they're jealous, but a spirit of jealousy may rise up in them because you're choosing the things of God. But you gotta stay focused on the plans and the promises that God has given you in it. And you don't even have to, minister to them physically, but let your life minister to them, if that makes sense. Let your lifestyle be your ministry. when it comes to people like that. Even when they turn against you, you have to maintain your focus and look on the things of God. In this, God gave me the verse Philippians chapter 4, verse 8, and it says, keep your thoughts continually fixed on all the authentic and real, honorable and admirable, beautiful and respectful, pure and holy, merciful and kind, and fasten your thoughts on every glorious work of God, praising Him always. So you have to understand the enemy is very crafty. And in Corinthians, I think First Corinthians somewhere, I know it's in there, but it's like, don't be ignorant of Satan's devices. And one of his devices is to get you off focus. One of his devices is to distract you. Even in this season, you may see people getting engaged and, getting married, and it may not have happened for you yet. You may not even have anybody in your life, but maintain your focus. If God gave you that promise, the promise is going to come to pass. It may not be this year. It may not be this month, but the promise is going to come to pass. But you have to continue to maintain your focus and keep going no matter what. You see this picture, this lady, she is focused, honey. She's getting ready to rip those ropes, okay? And so that's how you have to be laser focused on the promises of God, laser focused on what He has called you to do, not looking to the left or to the right, but keeping your eyes on the promise, on the prize. So that is it for me on today. Just maintain your focus no matter what. People may fall off, but guess what? When those fall off, God will send you divine connections that are called to your life to help you, to hold you accountable, to lift you up in prayer and things like that. I gotta read First Corinthians because I think there's a verse in there. It states about immorality, and if someone is doing the things that are immoral, basically don't even eat with them, because what it's saying is, if you continue to hang out and do the things that you're not doing what they're doing, but you know what they're doing, and they can easily pull you into temptation. So if you're not strong enough to handle that, you can end up falling back into sin and doing the things that they're doing just because you're hanging out with them and they're making it seem like, oh, it's fun, it's fine, I'll be okay. But you have to sometimes separate yourself from those that are doing things that you used to struggle with, just so you can maintain your focus and do the things that God has called you to do. So that is it for me. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you feel led to. Please share this with someone if you feel like it will bless them. If you have not done so already, click the link in the description and grab your free gift. Just click on the link and click on thank you gift, and you can grab your free gift. Also, I do have my coaching session schedule available, and that is in the link below as well. And you can just book a one-on-one call, confidential. It's not recorded, but if you do so, just make sure if you book a session, just make sure you bring your notes, or take notes rather. And so I pray this will bless you, and I pray that you all have a wonderful evening and night. God bless you all. Bye-bye.